Love to you and your loved ones. All right. This I'm always about universal, and of course I always bring up practical. And so since this is so practical and applies to everybody, absolutely everybody, I just had to make this video because I've just been learning something from direct experience, and it's a game changer. And maybe it'll be a game changer or help you. Why is this universal? Because everyone wants to excel at something. Everyone does. Everyone wants to succeed at something. I mean, you could pick literally anything from a hat, and everyone wants to succeed in that. Whether it's social skills, career, money, um, getting a lover, or getting girls, or finding the great man, or um, performing at the best in your sport, or anything, okay? And so this will do that. And everyone also wants peace of mind. I can't think of two other things where people want more of: more peace of mind and more success. And success doesn't have to be make a lot of money and be famous. It's I want to succeed at being a mother. I want to succeed at being um, even just a hobby. I want to succeed at my hobby of video game playing or whatever. So, what are these two words? Drum roll, please. Anyways, slow down. Slow down everything. Now, you can move fast, but we slow down our heartbeat. Because you'll notice, just first be aware of your heartbeat. And this is something that's really changed me from learning about fighting and stuff. The best fighters are calm. Whether they're doing, moving fast, their mind is calm and calculated. And that takes a slowing down. Now, why? Because when things go out of hand in your mind, like, oh shoot, I'm losing. Uh-oh, he's hitting hard. What happens? You get nervous. You get afraid. And then the first thing that'll happen is your heart will start beating faster. So you got to be aware of your heartbeat first. And when you notice your heart beating fast, just be aware of it, focus on it, and try to just relax. That's the first thing. And then think, okay, just relax. And then when you slow down your heartbeat, you can start thinking clearly again. Teddy Atlas says that a good fighter is comfortable in an uncomfortable situation, like getting punched in the face all the time, especially when you're losing. But a good fighter, right? That word fight. He's not just punching people and knocking them out like Mike Tyson, but he could get knocked down and come back because he has a strong will and he doesn't overreact. He doesn't get nervous. He doesn't start making mistakes because he's just getting afraid and then making bad mistakes because of it. No matter what happens, he's clear and calm, and that takes a slow heartbeat. And the slow heartbeat makes for slow breath. You can use both, you can help, this can help that, and that can help this. Now, that's all it comes down to. And this is really related to Buddhist equanimity, which seems really boring. But when you learn about people that are excelling at their careers or whatever, inner calm, the calm sea inside, that's key for everything. For performing at your best, you have to be calm so you make the right decisions at the right time. Secondly, how does this give you peace of mind? Well, I've noticed, I was sitting in a Target parking lot like a couple days ago, and I noticed like when I started stressing out, my heartbeat would speed up. And then let's say I'm in a high pressure situation, even talking to a girl, that I never met and I'm attracted to, or I have to go up and say something to someone that I think might get mad at me or something, your heartbeat speeds up. So just be aware of your heartbeat. It's the fear, it's the nervousness. And then it's okay with being afraid or nervous, but you're aware of it and you don't get it out of hand. And then hopefully that will and then you relax your mind. You just think, oh, chill out, slow down. You tell yourself, slow down, chill out, it's okay. And hopefully that alone will help. And then, for anxiety or insecurities, whatever, you'll notice, just be aware of your heartbeat speeding up or your breath speeding up. And then just try to relax, stay calm. Now, this even happens when we do things that we like. Okay, like lust is an obvious one. When you feel lust for someone, your heartbeat might speed up, right? If you're sexually attracted to somebody. But even then, like, you can just calm down, especially for men, because we get overexcited, like, especially when we're actually doing it. So just relax, calm down, slow down. And you're talking to your heart, especially. At least that's what I noticed. Then, pride. My intuition always told me insecurity is just the other side of pride. And it makes sense because we flip from insecure to prideful, and when we feel pride, we feel good. We kind of get this rush, like some biochemical. So sometimes we get the rush of adrenaline, like with fear or something, fight or flight, but then we also get this rush from, I don't know, maybe it's dopamine because you're indulging in like I'm pretty good, or I did good, or look at me, or whatever. And in fighting, they have a great saying, which works perfectly for explaining what I'm trying to tell you. When a fighter, like a boxer, does a nice combination of punches that land, they'll freeze after that. Why do they freeze? Because they kind of are feeling themselves. But then in feeling themselves, they're getting out of the moment, and they're giving an opportunity for the fighter to counter them, as opposed to punching and then getting out of the way. And the way they phrase that is taking pictures. Like, don't take pictures of your own work, because as soon as you take a picture and feel good about what you just did, you hesitate for a split second and give an opportunity for your opponent to punch you back, because you're just thinking about yourself and you're out of the moment. Punch and get out of the way. And so when you're taking pictures of your own work, you're indulging, you're being prideful. And so even with something that feels good, we need to slow down our heartbeat and not indulge in that. Just relax. Stop thinking about how good you are, like looking outside of yourself and thinking and admiring. It's admiring your own work. That's what they say, I think. So stop admiring yourself, because then you're out of the moment and you're not performing in the moment. And you're getting this rush of I guess, dopamine or whatever it is. And that there's that split second pause there because you're admiring yourself. So that's what pride is. That's why pride hurts you, because you get out of the game for a split second because you're admiring yourself, as opposed to just staying in the trenches, because who knows what's going to happen. That one moment might slip you up, or if you keep doing it, you might start seeing yourself better than what you are, when there's no time for that. You have to just get to work, There's a time and place for that, but only when the job is done, And so maybe what I'm just saying is kind of more connected to succeeding, but I was just getting into the pride and admiring your work, and how then your heartbeat speeds up, But no, like, relax, be objective, be equanimous, be in the middle where your mind is more sharp and you're not suffering because you're not indulging in insecurities and fears and nervousness. You're taming those by slowing down your heartbeat and or slowing down your breath. But you're also slowing down your heartbeat when you're getting excited, right? You get excited when there's lust or pride or whatever, so be aware of your heartbeat speeding up when you're feeling good and you're indulging in yourself, admiring yourself. Okay, so this might not seem so invaluable or whatever, but I think it is. And this little thing, so minor, can really help people in so many ways, and help every kind of person, no matter what you want. Peace of mind or success and excelling in something. Okay, I hope this helps. Peace later.